And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 20. Return. At their own 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here we go. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Play fake, it's Love. His first throw is an interception. Tremaine Edmonds has it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Williams on the play action. Connects with Johnson. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 29. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that takes them to 3rd down. Williams to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Forced out to his right. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He lets a heater go deep, middle, and someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Let's go. All right, here we go. Second down. Off the play fake, Williams. Cut along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up third down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. Quay Walker in to pick it off. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Going run again with Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They motion the tight end over. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here we go. Shotgun now for Love. That's cut beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. From the red zone now. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face 2nd down. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And they cannot be happy to have spent all 3 of theirs in this opening quarter. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Jacobs gets it on the draw. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field. How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
These 2 NFC North teams have played one so far. Just a field goal separates these 2. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Running behind center with Swift. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. It's an 8-yard pickup, then they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Staying grounded with Swift. Still has room inside the 15. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
Fullback trying to power it across. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, those hybrid guys in the middle, some are linebackers, some are safeties, but they normally share one common trait that we just saw come to life. They love to hit.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
3rd and goal, it's Williams. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And we're all tied up now in the 1st half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Finds a man on the right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now Love. That one is caught. Left side of the field. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, when they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making their running back feel the pain.
They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves them with 3rd and 10.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a gain of 7. Now they've got some options here on 4th down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Love from the gun. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Williams from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Now here's Williams. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but 3rd down, that hurts even more. Gives him the 1st. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears pushing for a score before the break. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now Williams. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 3 now.
19, Tiger, 9. Ready.
From the 19. Escapes the pocket. That throw finds Komet. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
To throw, Williams has his man, it's Swift. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
60 bison, 60 bison.
Williams to throw on third. Getting out to his left. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take the lead just before halftime. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And look at this return. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
This is on target to Christian Watson. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Got all of it, but no good. He needed a touch more to clear that crossbar. And the deficit stays at 7.
That fooled me. He had it on line. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
And he's going to take a knee. So at halftime, it's the Bears out in front in Chicago. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Williams to throw on first. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Williams on the play action. That's going to be caught by Everett. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Out of the pistol, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go. Hiking 18.
Working from the gun, Williams. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Swift gets it on the option. He's got the first and still going past the 30. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Handoff here to Jacobs. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length. And
he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline. Pulling him out of bounds. We've got third down. Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Love on 3rd and short. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. Begins his return at the 16. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be Bears football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Now an inside handoff to Swift. Into the secondary past the 40. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Going run again with Swift. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Cougar 19.
2nd and 13. Has his man, it's a Dunze. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down. From the red zone now. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
A draw now. This is Swift. And that will not be enough for a first down. Pick up good for 9 yards, and that's going to bring up 4th and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker. Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Love. He rolls to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds past midfield. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This is reeled in by Reed. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. And the Bears showing dive for this 3rd down play. Jacobs running behind center. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run Jacobs. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. And after that last-second score in the 3rd, we'll resume play with a kickoff. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
To throw is Williams. On the move, headed right. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
So this one on the defense. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Williams. That one is caught, left side of the field. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now here's Williams. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Ready. Go.
Now Williams. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate. But it's never over until it's over.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Takes the handoff, now Love. Buying some time right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Love from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but third down, that hurts even more. Gives him the first. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. Offense in the hurry up here. Gets this one to Watson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They're now set for 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Able to find Lloyd here. And he's brought down at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Loves to throw again. Pass complete to his back. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He fields it from the 8. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 70 Lion. 18 Raptor, 18 take over.
Williams from the gun. Swift hauls it in. Has some daylight through the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Go! Cougar 19.
1st down, here's Swift. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Go!
Williams will look to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And they make the stop at the 46. Just 1 yard on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 8. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And this is the first time he's been called on today. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun now for Love. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Love out of the shotgun. That finds Jacobs, complete. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Packers trail by a field goal. And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the third down surprise. It used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. Boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Now to throw. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Handoff, running right, Jacobs. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. Still one more in their pocket to use. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And he makes it to the start of the red zone down at the 20. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
To throw. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in where it really mattered.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers make the play that should win them this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.